We've been waiting for this one, it's finally arrived. I must say though, it weighs an absolute ton. Now normally I would just crack on and see what it does, but because it was so expensive, and yes, I did pay for it, no Prezi, and it will be a genuine review, I'm going to read the instructions first, I think. So what's in the box? We've got an AC charging cable, a car charging cable, and DC to DC cable, whatever that is. Right, let's switch it on for the first time. So it says we've got 28%. I'm going to turn it on at the wall and see what happens. Is it doing something? 3 hours to charge, 2 hours to charge. Yeah, I think it gets up to 80% charge in about an hour. But it's flickering between 2 and 3 hours for a full 100% charge. So we will see. And then I'm going to test it on some household items. So I've got my coffee machine, we've got a kettle there. What else could we try it on? Microwave, air fryer. I hope it works because I've bought it now. Right, we've got it fully charged now. It took about, well, I'm not exactly sure how long it took, but I went upstairs and did some editing. When I came back down, it was fully charged, probably an hour and 20 maybe, something like that. Anyway, fully charged. Let's try some of our household items that we maybe will take away in the van. First of all, I do like my coffee, so we've got it plugged into the back. Let's plug it in, see what happens. Come on, coffee, come on. There we go. Ah, it's changed to minutes. So if we were making coffee constantly, it would only be 55 minutes, or it's just clicked up to an hour. But you don't make coffee for 55 minutes or an hour, do you? You only make it for 1 minute. So as you can see, it's still on 100%. Let's see what it's like when it's finished. So as you can see, it's made the coffee, and voila, and we're still on 100% with 54 hours. So yeah, that one works. What should we try next? We've got a few more things to test. Macbook, it is currently just on battery only, so let's try this with the USB port at the front, which is the, can't see what it says, USB-C 100. So it just plugs into there. Did you hear it ding? So that is charging, so that's good. So we know it works that. Right, we will plug this little TV in the back. And there you go, Fire Stick working as well. We will try the hairdryer. These are all at the same time, remember? So it's charging things. Hope this doesn't blow my wig off. Oh, that's lovely. It's a bit stinky, mine. Yeah, that works. We have the induction hob. That is definitely working. Will it get hot? Yep, that's working. No bother. That's on level 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you see the water's boiling? So yeah, that's definitely working. We have some tongs. Try these. Yep, they're getting hot.
Should be a light on there. Can you see the light?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Uh-oh. Oh, you don't forget.
Yep, they're getting hot. So yes, they work, and it is on. Still saying we've got 7 hours if we have all of these things on at the same time. So even if I put the induction hob on as well. So we've got tongs on, we've got MacBook charging, we've got TV on, we've got hairdryer on, and it didn't like that. It clipped out there. So that must have overpowered it. So you can't do all of them things at the same time. There you go, it's all working again now. So yeah, it's obviously it's got its limitations. You can't have everything on at the same time, but I think it's going to work pretty well for what we're going to use it for. We can definitely cook, we can definitely charge our mobile phones and laptops, we can watch the TV, we can dry our hair if we need to. So I'm going to try the toaster, I think. Yeah, let's try the toaster. Right, we've got a couple of more devices now. We've got the Kettle, this is the one that came out with the Caravan, which we will be selling, by the way, so if you want a Caravan, keep a lookout for that sale. And I'm going to try the toaster as well. So
anyone like any toast?
let's put the toaster on. I won't do it at the same time. That's using a lot of power. You can see it's gone right down to if we were going to make toast a lot, I think that would sap the energy. But it is working. Come back when it's brown. Right, the toast's nearly done. We don't have to wait for it to get brown, do we? But if you come in closer, Bren, you can see how much power the toast is actually using. So whether we do have a little one, don't we?
Yes, we have a Caravan one.
So that would maybe be better. But anyway, it's definitely working. It's red hot and pop, rosy weasel. It smells like toast. Starting to look like toast. What about the Kettle? Let's see what happens here. Working. And it's gone right up to 1,955 watts. So that's a massive amount of power being used there. And it says if we were boiling the kettle, we would only have 41 minutes of boiling hours. So that's a lot. Luckily, the kettle doesn't take very long to boil. This one was already a little bit warm, the water, so you can see it's boiling pretty quick. So we'll turn that off. And did you hear the fan kick in? The fan did get quite loud when we had the high power things on. But mainly we won't be using high power things, or when we're cooking, for instance, you know, who cares if you've got a bit of fan noise. It's very, very practical though, isn't it? Right, we forgot to test the big boys, didn't we? We've got the air fryer and we've got the microwave. So let's try the air fryer first. I'm going to try it on a lower heat. Well, it's working. It's totally using about 1300 watts. I'm going to turn it up full. So that's working, air fryer's working. Yeah, nice and hot in there. And as you can hear, the fan clicked in again, but the air fryer is noisy anyway. Let's try this. We've got a little bit of water in. See in a minute. Now that's on medium. And it's saying it's using about 1200 again. Stick it on to medium high. Doesn't seem to make any difference, to be honest. And that's on high. And it's still saying it's under the 1200 watts. So you could run your microwave for an hour if you left it on that. Well, you only ever use your microwave for, we only use it for doing porridge and things like that, don't we? So 2-minute porridge. Yeah, so another successful mission. So to finalise, I think it's done a pretty good job. We've boiled a kettle, we've made some toast, although it's very light toast. It would have made it. We made a cup of coffee. We've had the TV on. We've had the induction hob on. We have had the tongs on. We have had the hairdryer on. And we have charged the Mac. It's actually done a better job than when we plugged in on a campsite with the Caravan, because even then we always had to say, right, you can't have the fire on at the same time as what you've got the kettle on and the TV, and they're forever tripping out on sites anyway, so I think it's good. Wants to be mine for the money we paid for it. Right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with more work on Foxy the van soon.
When it stops raining.
Yeah, when it finally stops raining, that is. It's just been horrible lately. And I've been busy with work. or my neck's been hurting or something. So we will catch you next time, won't we, Brenda?
Yeah, we will.
Give them a thumbs up. Right, catch you next time then. Bye bye now.
Bye.